Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
It's called hentai, and it's art.
Uh-oh. Where, oh, 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 where, Tyler. Yep. Get wrecked, son. Um, what's up, Squeaks?
It's called hentai, and it's art.
You didn't want the Baby Shark one, so I grabbed another one. What's going on, Snapback? What's good, my dude? Dude, I'm glad you finally slept, Tyler. It's good for you. Okay. I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't know if the sound came through. I just had to make a quick change. Okay, I'm still working on. I told you it might take a week or two. I got a lot of stuff going on. I am going to update your your walk on, but so interesting. Oh, this camera isn't on. Give me a moment.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. No one right with me. Just one look at you. Okay, guess we're doing this again. A lovely day. I'm really excited about this project that I'm going to be starting, you guys. Like, I'm genuinely really excited about it. I think it's going to be really good for my brain to know that I can take this much time, and it's okay, you know. And the world is right with me. Just one look at you. It's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. Hi, Gracie. Thank you, Gracie. Thank you, Gracie. I moved to this abandoned house here, so I'm going to be streaming from this abandoned house for a little bit. I figured it would be a cool joint to stream from. You know, you know. Yep, little abandoned house action. Doing pretty good, Snapback. I'm gonna finish messing with this just because I'm having fun with it. But then we're gonna be starting the project. And the project. Where? It's gonna be on a large canvas. It's gonna be on a pretty big canvas, and I'm excited about that. Come on, fight the blind man. Didn't go to bed till 5:30 last night. No.
I love you.
I do. I don't party.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you,
Bitch.
bitch.
Well, love you too. I can't party. I can't party. I can't party. I love the song. This is becoming one of my new favorite songs.
Hello there.
I can't party. I can't party. So good. Uh, can't party. The snapback. I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm mad distracted over here. I just found out. Excited. I'm gonna get my blood pressure meds tomorrow. This is exciting for me. I haven't talked to you guys about it, but I'm very excited about it. Just so you know, it's exciting because that means that I won't feel like I'm dying every day. It's a great feeling. So that's exciting. And then hopefully by the end of the month, I'm gonna have my ADD meds back, which means I'm actually gonna be able to focus more than I am now. I'm excited about that. I got used to being able to focus. In the past couple months, I haven't been able to, and now I'm like, I'm gonna be able to again. That last song is called "I Can't Party" by Wolfmon. VULF is in Frank MON. Wolfmon. The U Star. I'm gonna catch up. I'm already behind. What's up, Raven? What's good, my dude? Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Gracie. Please tell it's not that haunted ass house from the last Pillow Bingo. No, 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 no. No, definitely not that one, Squigs. That's a little too haunted. This is an abandoned house. See, I don't do the haunted houses. I do abandoned houses. Totally different. Uwoo's right, buddy. Delta, Uwoo is right. Motherfucking Uwoo. You know what I mean? I give a week before you cover those walls in that abandoned house. Dude, snapback, 100%. 100% yes. Hi, Delta. Hi, Crafty. Love you.
That's what she said.
What's up, Crafty? Yep, she has to chill out with me. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see. You can make 2 separate dance emotes from this clip. Hey, yo. Dude, you're totally right. I can just do the, and then the,
I love you.
started. Started. Start totally. Wait, who sings this one or the last one? Only because my boss loves me. Ayo, ayo. If anyone wants to join in a few hours, we'll be showing Shark Side of the Moon the news. Hey, there you go. Have fun with Shark Side of the Moon. And everybody, yeah, go just leave here. Just go ahead and leave here. Thanks, Squigs. Everybody's gone. I'm alone. I'm ending stream. Bye. I'm just playing. Let's see. Mad, distracted, shocking, cycling. Why are you distracted? Yes, everybody med check. If for some reason you need to take meds, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being healthy and remembering and respecting your health. Take your meds. Proud of you. Take your meds. Take them. Take your meds. Sounds positive. Nice. The wait is finally over. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh, Thug Life. Right. What's up, Interranging Demon? What's going on, my dude? Oh. Wait, you're crying over Lord of the Rings again? Wait, the TV show one or the movies? Crafty. 2 days before prom. Let's go, Delta. Let's go. Speaking of metal, can I... What? Oh. Meds. That would be dope. I will put in a good word. Hey, people that do the meds, Squigs need this shit. There, I put in a good word for you. Me distracted, cycling. When am I not? Broseph? When am I not? The beatus butt is. Hey, what's up, Oodles? Hi, Vixen. Thank you for the boops. I love the boops. Hey, that's nice not having to pay for delivery or anything. Like, Ayo goaded. Okay. I'm going to jump right into this one. The next color I'm doing is green. The reason why I want to jump into this one is because I'm really excited to start the next one. Yeah, I mean... Oh, the movies. I watched Fellowship of the Ring this afternoon. Let's go, Crafty. Great movies. I really like them. It's so funny how many people get so angry about me not being able to tell them anything about taxes. I'm not a tax pro. I'm a receptionist. You don't expect a janitor to teach children advanced science, right? I know it's not impossible, but it's very improbable. Just because I work in the office doesn't mean I know everything. Look, that should be pretty generic. That's why often when I call someplace like a doctor's office or a courthouse or anywhere that has like a different capacity of people, I'll say, I don't know if you're the right person to talk to or if you can connect me to them. And then give like a real short snip of, I'm having an issue with my taxes, a certain part of my taxes. Can you help me with that? And then you would go, oh no, not a fucking chance, scrub. I'm going to get you over to the person that can though. Hold the phone, and then you would transfer me, and that would just save both of our time. Luckily, I'm a youngin' still on my parents' insurance, so it's very good, and we just pay a copay. Okay. Everything from Edge Park. Let's go. I don't know what that is, but as long as they take good care of you, that's all that matters. He said, I'm not even using the sound effect. This is what I sound like. No, it's not. So how is everybody doing today? How are you guys? Ooh, she's putting it in her pocket. She put it in her back pocket, guys. Did you guys know that? So she's gonna put it in her pocket. Look, I like this. I like this bit of funk, though. I like this bit of funk. I've been kind of vibing to this for the past couple of days. Well, this got a little odd tempo funk to it. Let's go. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Dude, the disco snail, right though. That's the snapback. That's why I got started on this stuff. It's your fault, and I thank you for it. I totally thank you for it. Luckily, but nope, saw that. Unfortunately, I lost my vision last year, so I take it from someone who knows to take care of your sugars. Yes, oodles, do that, oodles, oodles. If you got diabetes, take care of your sugars. Take care of your sugars. Squigs right there. Squiggles literally lost his vision last year because it wasn't as much, and it attacked him and like took his vision. Like not just like, oh, I need, glasses because I'm nearsighted now. No, literally like disconnected retinas type things. Like, so please, Poodles, take care of that. Please. Not saying you're not, just saying it is much more serious than people might. I didn't know it was that serious. I had no idea it was that serious. Like I knew it was serious, but I didn't know it did something like that. So people are dumb. You're not wrong, Star. You'll take the blame? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, actually, that reminds me. This is what we're doing right now. This is the jam, though. I don't care who you are. This is the jam. You're gonna eat your kale. Their attitude is gratitude. Like, tell me this isn't a blop, a bop. Dude, facts, snapback. Facts. Okay, it's funny you just said that. I was just sitting here thinking, like, I need to get a dancing snail emote just for this song. Like, great minds think alike, dude. Actually, okay. After the song, I was gonna say I'm gonna change it to a playlist, but I already like the bop on this song, so we're gonna have to wait till after the song's over for me to change it. You guys know it's Snapback's fault that we're listening to this, so everybody should say thank you to Snapback. Like, this is my kind of funk, though, you know? The tweaking snail tail trail, tweaking snail trail tail. Yes. What was the last song? It was Disco Snail. Disco Snail, Gracie. A twerking snail tail trail. A snail. Yes, that Squigs. Thank you, Snapback. Let me think about. Please do. Please do. Twerking Snails, right? It was Disco Snail. Yeah, Disco Snail. Oh yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like super chill songs with funk beats. Dude, I'm in. I'm so in. Like I didn't realize this is what I needed in my life right now. And then I went and hung out in your stream, which everybody, Snapback's got a dope stream. You should definitely go check him out. Low key, mellow vibes, dope music, obviously, and good people to hang out with. But I was just over there vibing out. Oh, wait. I was going to change it before it gets too exciting. All right. Oh, wait. This is where I was just about to go, dude. Okay. What's the next song? Oh, yeah. We just funky. Funky beats and interesting lyrics. No, I got you, Squigs. I'm learning squiggly and pretty good. Wow, these things really, they're dangerous. I mean, come on, look at this funk right here. Hello? This is like your granddaddy's funk. Dude, the rabbit is going to the beat of the music. It is. Thank you for the kind words. I played the Disco Snail song like 4 times during that stream. Fuck yeah, dude. Yes. Dude, it changed my life, so I appreciate that. I think that abandoned house is haunted. Nope. This one's just abandoned. I know there's little things that you can see flashing here and there. That's just because it's a digital house. It's a digital abandoned house. I was about to say pass the flare pants and star sunglasses. We get down to these beats. Let's go. A jumpsuit that's orange, brown, and plaid. Yes. Yep. Alien dance. So no ghosts. Loving the last song. Got it. Yeah. No. It was just digital glitches. It's in the living in the Matrix, is what it is, Gracie. I'm just proving to everybody that we live in the Matrix. This is my in the Matrix house. It's an abandoned in the Matrix house. Don't worry. No haunted houses for me. That's against my religion. What religion is that, you may ask? The no haunted houses religion. That's literally the entire basis of the religion, is that there are no haunted houses. And what do we teach in that religion, you may ask? That I don't go to haunted houses. It's a really easy doctrine to remember. What's up, Aaron? What is good, my dude? How's your painting? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just flopping in the wind, like normal. Hey, ad break ended. Well, good then. I don't have to do anything different to join. Exactly, Gracie. Exactly. I'm dropping off. It's not far from midnight. Absolutely, Snapback. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the disco snail. Thank you for being dope. I hope you have an absolutely splendid, wonderful, fantastic, glorious night of sleep, my dude. Look forward to seeing the new project, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Yeah. I'm gonna be pushing my own boundaries a little bit, but that's how we grow as artists, right? And that's what I'm going for. Growth, progression. You have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have fun at prom. I'm not sure if you're still here, but oh, wait. Should I wait to show you guys? Maybe I'll wait to show you guys. It's a part of the next project. One of the reasons I'm excited. I just picked it up yesterday. Oh, that's a goat. What's up, Theo? Man, I got worried for a second, Theo, the other day about you. I'll tell you why. It ended up not being. I just got worried for a second though. Ah, okay. So, because Mouse is in, um, the new save, and I saw a comment where they're like, "Yeah, I'm done co-streaming, or co-streaming with Theo's on hold, or I'm done co-streaming with Theo as of, today." And I was like, "Wait, what happened?" Right? Like, I'm like, no. Like, what? How in the world are you guys not co-streaming together anymore? Like, what happened? And then I realized it was because the game that you guys were playing, you guys had gotten as far as you can in it. Like, you have to wait for, isn't it like the demo or something? You have to wait for like the full game to drop or something along those lines. But I got so worried for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what happened with Mouse and Theo? That's not okay. But I realized nothing happened. It was just the game. So yeah, no. Yeah, it was early access. Yeah, no. And that's like I realized that. Like I'm so invested in my friends because I love you guys, right? I love you, I love Mouse. And when I saw that, I was like, how do I fix this? What happened? I'll fix it. I'll sit down and talk with them. We'll make sure everything's okay. Then I realized, no, it was just the early access for the game. The game itself is on hold. So it freaking scared me, but I love you, man. I'm just letting you know I'm invested in you and your happiness and Mouse, and I was willing to jump in and be like, wait, how do we fix this, guys? But there's nothing to fix. It's just the game is in early access. And you guys finished that part of it, so everything's good. No worries, no problems, nothing wrong. So you're talking about, oh, wait, did I do something? Did I do something, Theo? Let me know if I did something. Okay. If there's anything you do need to talk about, please DM me. Like, unless you want to talk about it in stream, we'll talk about it right now. But I know you usually don't, so DM me, please. If there's anything, even if you just need to talk about it. Like, I'm not saying I can solve any problems or issues or change anything. Just got brain things being mean to me is all I think. Hard to describe. Brain things are hard to describe. Um, Sorry, you're going through that. You are a glorious human being who I appreciate as a person. I think very fondly of you. So I hope that your brain can also knock it off and think as fondly of you as I do. Yes, sir. You have many people who are invested in you as a human being, who adore you, my friend. You are adored. Not adore, but adored. You know what I mean. Human being. Human. Wait, why did this cut out? Weird. But genuinely, if you just need to talk about something, dude, let me know. I'm more than happy to take time out to talk to you. You are 100% worth it to me. You're good people. And I hope your brain isn't telling you anything besides that, because if it is, it's lying to you. You are good people. Excuse me. What's up, Mr. Boombody? Hey, if everybody can do exclamation mark pinch, that would be awesome. Mr. Boombody, how you doing, my friend? You're good. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. You been working on anything new lately? Any super cool adventures? You did? Oh, had a very productive day. Dude, love to hear that. Also, Theo, I just want to point out, been doing a lot more community game type stuff. I know it's usually late. I'm not sure how late you're often up. But we've been doing like golf with friends, just getting everybody together and playing golf, or doing stuff like prop hunt in Fortnite, where it's not the
Dragon underscore aided my stream with 12 new cult members.
Wait, who did? Kiki. Kiki.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Okay, this kind of fit the vibe of the song that's playing right now. Kiki, thank you. Damn. Sorry, somebody has a little bit too much. Like, I like bass in speakers, but that fool literally just shook the house to the point that I thought it might be the start of a earthquake. And yes, I'm slightly paranoid because I grew up in Southern California where there are often earthquakes, but that was just a little bit much. Anyway, Kiki, hi. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? How friend? If you guys don't know Kiki, please fucking change that, please. Please. Change that. Kiki is super dope. Kiki is a good friend. We went to kindergarten together. We actually, who am I joking? I'm probably like 20 years older than Kiki is, but still, we we grew up and played hopscotch and threw rocks at bees' nests and picked plums right off their trees with the apples. It was so good, such a wonderful time by the creek catching salamanders, me and Kiki and the whole gang. But seriously, guys, check out Kiki. Kiki's dope. Kiki is dope. How was the rest of Overwatch 2? Mr. Roombody snuck in with the blind guy side. Hell yeah. Ice Griffin, what's going on? Creator Club, raid the coming one to raid the cutest beat on Twitch, and we choose you. I don't know why you picked the word cute. But thank you. I realized I paused chat and I was like, chat's not moving. Hi, friend. Earthquakes are so scary. I haven't dealt with one yet. Oh wait, you haven't dealt with one yet? See, they're not okay with earthquakes. I don't really get scared. I'm prepared for them. The reason why when I thought it was an earthquake was for a moment is because there's a shelf next to me that has a few glass things on it. And when you're in an earthquake, the wisest thing to do is to move away from things that could fall. That's how you get hurt the most in an earthquake. The ground doesn't open up and suck you in unless you're on the fault line. And even then, it's not usually something like that, right? It isn't like in the movies where it opens up and then they fall in from the freeway and airplanes crash and water pipes go and it creates it. That's not fucking real. So there's a very like 0.01 chance that you're going to be standing on the fault line when the earthquake happens, and then it's not a splitting open as much as it is a grinding and moving, and then like you just run as fast as you can and try not to die. But that's a very small chance. With earthquakes, the most important thing is to look at your surroundings and see if there's something that can fall on your head. If there are shelves with glass things or people that have plates up on the walls or stuff like that, move away from them. Depending on how big it is, if you have a big armoire that's glass on the front and it's not very secure, move away from it because it may topple over, right? If you're on the second and third floor, go to a door frame. If you have the ability to be in a field, stay in the field. It's like the safest place you can be as long as it's not on that fault line, like I'd said before. If you're not on that fault line and you're in a field and there are no power lines, no trees, it'll rumble and you may fall down if it's that big. But that is like the safest place you can be because nothing's going to fall on you. That's really what happens in earthquakes, is things fall down. So you just got to be careful. Besides that, earthquakes, cakewalk. I actually find them to be entertaining and interesting. I've been in some big ones. Like, the last big one scared me. Not the last one I was in, but the last big one. And there's only one reason why it scared me. There's one reason. Normally, I'm just like, oh, this is cool, right? Is because I was on the second floor in an apartment, and it was big. Like, it was big. It was like the one that was in the early 90s or like 1990 or whatever in Southern California. And so I was like, okay, when it's this big, go to a doorway, right? So I ran to the bedroom doorway and I was holding on to both sides because it was moving. I was like, whoa. Then I heard this really weird noise that you do not want to hear when there's an earthquake. And that's the sound of breaking wood. You do not want to hear wood breaking. So that's either a tree falling down, that's a power line, like a wooden power line or telephone pole falling down. Or, and in my case, I looked up and where the door frame was, it started to split. So the building was moving so much from the earthquake that the wood and the door frame split. And it split probably not a full inch, but close to. And I'm holding on to it, realizing that, like, and I was like, next doorway. I went to another doorway real quick. That was unnerving. I was like, oh shit. I hope the building don't fall down, because during that earthquake, a couple of 2- and 3-story apartment structures did lose almost an entire floor, like collapsing. That one was a little sus. That was slightly. Stream was great. I think we would have great fun playing hopscotch, dude. I'm super down. Kiki, I'm so down playing hopscotch. I've already been attacked by the ocean. I ain't taking that shit off the ground. Look, I would rather be in an earthquake than a tsunami. And we had in Hawaii, we had 2 really scary tsunami alerts, but never got hurt by them. But tsunamis, look, I don't play with the ocean. I love the ocean, but I don't play with it. We got rolled mostly, but it was a lot of fun. How was drawing today? It's good. So I'm finishing up this. This was a funzie. This was me fucking around and finding out. Once this is done, which is almost done, I'm starting a new project that I'm very excited about. And I've already let people know. Like if I try and do, a project in a day or two, right? That's like my normal. I want to get it done in 1 or 2 streams, maybe 3. I want to try and finish it. I'm letting people know this is going to be a large canvas, and I'm taking my time, and this very well could take a month for me to finish this project. I'm going to be doing detail. I'm going to be doing, so I'm excited for this one because I'm giving myself that much time to work on it. If I get it done in 2 weeks, cool, right? If I get it done in 6 weeks, cool. But I'm just giving myself like, here, just take a month and work on it slowly but surely and get the whole thing done just how I want it. So that project I'm excited about. My sister slept through the 2 big ones she was in. Dude, they're soothing. Not all earthquakes are violent. Some of them are rolling. And that rolling is almost like you're on a boat, and they can be very soothing. I've slept through an earthquake before. Immediately rushed to secure the giant family hutch with all of the easily shattered antique glass in it. Yes, Aaron, exactly that. Do that. Ice Griffin, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, my friend, our Taco Bell just dropped off. Yo, go, get the fuck out of here, Kiki. If you don't get out of here, I'm going to be mad at you. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. Go get Taco Bell. That's important. That's important. Quietly bangs her head off the wall. You know what, Vixen, I'm glad I remembered to pad all the walls last week. I'm glad I remembered to. You good? You need a hug? Rather be in a tornado than an earthquake? Fuck no. Those are the 2 least terrifying. I'm not a fan of hurricanes. When you hit by a hurricane in the mountains, that's like getting run over by a sled in the desert. It shouldn't happen. Yeah, I'm not a fan of hurricanes. I'm not a fan of hurricanes. Nope, not at all. Hi, Karma. But sled would be great work. Work great in the desert.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
You don't always want to know. Not a fan of hurricanes either. Yeah, no. Nope. No. Now me and hurricanes, we don't kick it. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way here too. How are you today, Karma? And if I missed anybody in anybody's comments, hi. How are you doing? I do apologize greatly if I did miss a comment. As to how you feeling today, my dude? Need a hug? I got you. I got you. I got you. Depends on the desert. If it was the Saguaro National, then it would launch them into a pile of cacti. Nope. No, I'm good. I'm good. Nope. I've been around cactus before. I'm not a fan. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't get launched into one. Tornadoes are very different than hurricanes, though. Oh, absolutely, they are. They are very, very different. You're nervous and excited. You got this, Karma. We never get hurricanes. Nice. Yes, I'm happy for you that you never get hurricanes. Yes, I need a hug. I have a friend who can be the most frustrating person to deal with. He just doesn't know when to back off with questions after being told it'll still be worked on. I can't tell you anymore. I hate that. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Mm. I'm sorry, Vixen. That sucks. Neither to me. This is the first tournament size since 1916. Damn. So you've been working out, Asta? You getting yoked? Tomorrow, I'm giving a speech to my city's college district's disabilities department advisory committee. You got this, Karma. Oh, you're getting paid to be a guest speaker? Let's freaking go. Let's go. Look at you being a public speaker, getting paid for it. You're a professional speaker. You know that now, right? I made a stupid mistake last Friday. It would say, oh, Asta, I heard stair diving is not the greatest thing ever. Getting paid for a good cause is always good, right? Giving another speech at my graduation ceremony. Let's go. Any better than to let me speak at my graduation. Getting paid to be a guest speaker. Let's go. Vixen, I'm sorry that your friend did that to you. I know me giving a hug doesn't make everything better, but I still give them. Oops. Yeah, this playlist is so horn heavy. I'm loving this. Oh man, I totally forgot. Fuck. Sorry, I just realized something. I'm. Why is this cutting out? Weird.
I love you.
No, you karma. Wouldn't recommend it. It hurts like hell. I bet it does, Asta. I bet stair diving sucks. I'm glad you're okay. I mean, I know you're hurt, but I mean, like, you're here. I'm sharing my experience as a disabled individual that is bilingual and sharing what I think my college is awesome at, what they need to improve on, in addition to sharing suggestions I have for them. Nice. Nothing broken, just sore. Was hospitalized for observation for 24 hours. Glad nothing was broken. What's up, Smugs buddy? What's good, my dude? This is funsies. Smugs buddy. This is fun. I'm not even gonna put it down. This has been fun. This has been an adventure of silliness. Yeah. Friends respect friends' privacy unless they suspect someone might be in danger. It's pretty basic. Yep. I've been trying to politely say shut up and stop asking for nearly an hour. Do you want me to pop in? Do you want me to pop in? I'll say something. Thank you for the lurk, Karma. Love you. Everable. Ask, tell, make. Dude. The first time I'll ask nicely to do something. The second time I'll tell them bluntly that they need to do it. The third time I make it happen. Whether that means shutting them off or not. Hi, Lexi. I love your face. Oh, Lexi. What have you been up to, Gracie? What you been up to? I broke my ankle stair diving. Go not recommend. Do not recommend. Hey, I appreciate that, Smugs Money. I do. The squiggling is contagious. I don't know what stair diving is, but I'm still not surprised it would break someone's ankle. Yeah, stair diving is pretty much when you fall down the stairs. It's not on purpose. It's not a real sport that I know of. It's when you fall down the stairs uncomfortably. Okay, here you know, I'm fully here. Lexi, I love you. Hi. What have you been up to, Gracie? What you been doing? I want to show you real quick. Smugs Buddy. It's the last project I was working on. It was a lot of fun. Kimmy, hey sweetheart, how are you? Good to see you. So talented, I can start diving over. You oodles, hi. So I did these some of these also on a wall with spray paint. Doing really well. I freaking love to hear that, Kimmy. That just makes my damn day. Let's go. Yeah, well, on my spray cans I have I have HAP. Just so you guys know, if you go to my coffee, there's limited edition. There's only 8 left. There are only 8 left of these cans, and then there will be never any more. So just a heads up, there's only 8 of these left. But this is a character I put on the can. I made limited edition run of these with a heart on one side, HAP on the other side for love and happiness. There are only 8 left, so if y'all want to be a part of this part of history, you might want to get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on. Also, don't recommend. True. True. Is it the thing where they soap up inflatable stairs and you try and get up first? No, no. It's cement or wood stairs that you fall down. Stair diving in a nutshell. It involves getting really drunk, then taking turns throwing oneself down a staircase. Though there's people who forego the alcohol and drugs beforehand. Wait, is it really a thing? Vixen, tell me that you didn't like find that online, that it's a game people do. I've just been surviving every day, occasionally unpacking boxes. If you ever need to chat, Gracie, love you. That's just called a face plant. Yeah, you did a thing. What? Lexi, what? What? What you did? Now you actually go up like 4 stairs while doing it. Wait, you fell up the stairs, Squigs? How do you fall up? How do you fall up the stairs? Thank you, Gracie. Nice, Kimmy. That's what I'm freaking talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm glad that you're here and that you're walking. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Let's go. Tried to catch yourself and just kept going. No, 100% talented, Squigs, 100%. I doubt that none. Guns N' Roses came up with it in one of their songs. People took it seriously. I didn't realize that, Vixen. Oh my gosh. I've been walking up to 3 miles at a time. Nice, Kimmy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, you sent him a Discord. Vixen, I had no idea. You have enlightened me so today. Hey, yo. Oh, cool, Lexi. Question, Lexi. Do they not have a camera or do they not want to use one? Like, if they had a camera, would they want to use it? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Really? Really? Dude, Tim, what are you gonna do to him? You gonna lick him? Rub your nose on him? Punch dog. Punch. No, Tim. Tim, you already did it. You don't need to do it again. Okay. Bing bong. Hi, mouse. I see you, mousey. I see you, mousey. I see you, mousey. 400's off the charts. Diabetic coma numbers. Gotcha. I see you're the third person in here. Yeah, you got it. You getting those under control is huge. Is it a good thing or a thing like the monster that killed all those people in that movie? No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Aaron. I don't think the person's in chat, or I don't know if they've ever been in my chat. Did this dude just say, fuck you, pay me? Oh, this little funk got some spice to it, though. This funk got some spice to it. They will have one? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Because we're so terrible. Recently got my A1C down to 6.6. Nice, Squigs. I don't know how soon they'll use it, though. Okay, I'm just making sure that they're going to have one, Lexi. Like they have microphone, camera, that sort of thing. The little things that sometimes get overlooked, and then you're like, oh shit, I need that. I got told I would be on Insta for life, and I'm fixing to get off it the next year. There was never an answer as to why it happened. Hell yeah, Kimmy, let's freaking go, dude. Lurking while trying to solo repo. Mouse, you are impressive. It doesn't totally surprise me though, Mouse, because you're like goated at video games. Some scary, yep, yes. For help, did not come, so I help myself. I can rely on other survivors say doing it, so I have no idea why. There you go. Hell yeah, Kimmy. Kick that universe's ass. Finally got mine under 7 for the first time since getting it in 2011. I'm actually proud of it. I've always been 8, 9, 11. Especially proud of it though, because Mando up and left the same without telling me. And my new one, well, it basically is only type 1. Oof. Had another scene that I made and then found my thing today and went with that idea and said, I like it, Lexi. I used the word lathe for the first time today. Yo, how was it, Aaron? Genuinely, like, how was it? How did it feel? Like, it seems like it would feel, I don't know. I don't want to use the word good, but neat, but like it would be an interesting feeling and in a positive way. As far as I know, they have all the things. Cool, Lexi. Well, if not, let me know. Like, genuinely, let me know. I have a few extra of some things. I don't have everything, but I have some extra stuff. So if you find out that they're missing something, let me know. And even if I don't have it, I'll ask around. Like, genuinely. 6.6 is awesome, Squigs. 6.8, nice. Congrats. Yes, they have all of the things. Hi, Shazi. I love your face. Hi. Okay. Well, keep us in the know, Shazi and Lexi, if anything comes up randomly where it's just like, oh, we totally forgot about bleh. I may or may not have it, but I might know someone that does, or someone who's willing to sell it for cheap, or I don't know, depending on what it is, obviously. If you're like, well, we need a 1987 Ford Fiesta, we may have to buy it. We want an 88 Ford Ranger. Hell yeah, Kimmy. Especially when you consider 2 years ago it's between 10 and 13. Yeah, no, Squigs, you're doing great, bro. I'm proud of you. I haven't been able to play yet, so I just figured I'd try it solo, no mods. Yo, I've never played with mods, so I don't know how that is. But I've only played it. I've only played it a few times, and it's fun. I only play it with people. I've never soloed it. For a fact they have a camera. Let's go. What's up, Fluffy? How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Fluffy. Always good to see you, Captain Amazing Face. Number Face 2 in stars? Hell yeah. She's working. She's doing a 12-hour day today. She's doing her thing. Just had it checked, and it's at 6 after being on, I don't know what that is, since November. Let's go, Lexi. Interesting. You have to go lighter than I expected. Once you, okay. Like, I'm seriously interested, Aaron. Like, that has always been something so interesting to me. I've never done it, but I've always wanted to. I don't know what it is about that, but I've always wanted to. It's like I'm drawn to that. So you saying you did it, I'm like, fuck, tell me all about it. I want to know what it feels like. So you have to go lighter than you expected. Once you get it, though, it's nice to watch it shave through smooth wood. Like, you want to just keep going until there's nothing left, right, though? Honestly, I think it's an internal, like, so the tribe of native that I am, we did a lot of canoe building. We did a lot of woodworking and a lot of canoe building. And so we worked a lot with that sort of thing, right? Especially with, like, in my family runs totem builders, like, right, like that's lineage of just amazing totem pole building people in my lineage. And so there was a lot of that. And I think it's like, as funny as it may sound, but I think it's like a passed on nature of being drawn to it. Because I don't see why else I would be drawn to shaving wood. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not drawn to fire dancing. I'm not drawn to getting launched out of a cannon. You know, I'm not drawn to jumping motorcycles, but I am drawn to, like, gently and slowly shaving wood into the shape of something beautiful. I don't know why. But it just seems like it would be like a happy place. Oh my God, it would be a happy place. I got put on this stuff called Varga, and it treated the insulin resistance I have, and I've dropped 4 to 5 pounds. Let's freaking go, Kimmy. The surprises being delivered this weekend, so we'll see. Yours, Lexi. I can't wait to see their face when they get it, dude. Shazzy, you guys are gonna have to just, if you don't mind, later, whenever, but just let me know. Or I don't know if it's possible to record it. Like, that would be cool. Down 52 pounds. Let's freaking go, Lexi. God damn. Just woke up, not feeling the best, but it's fine. How are you? I'm good. I offer you all the biggest hugs, Fluffy. Always. I'll just sit and snuggle you till you feel better. How's that? Thank you for the advice and kind words. It means a lot since I got it. I pretty much had to self-advocate for my entire life with, oddly enough, those skills helped me so much and honestly saved my life when other more serious health problems have come up. Okay. I was told by many doctors there's nothing wrong with me, that I was crazy, so I decided to say that I'm gonna do my own research, and lo and behold, dude, Lyme, there's interesting things that go with Lyme disease, like for cures. Oh, the Mounjaro was your weekly shot. Okay, but thanks for the vent. I'm done trauma dumping the hut. No, you're Oodles, you're good. Oodles, you look, you good. You good. I appreciate you even talking about it. I'm drawn to watching Potch. That's that fucking weirdo. I mean, I watch him too, so I guess we're weird together. Are you gonna be live streamed? Yo. Hey yo. Lexi, if you can let me know what channel, like, I would love to watch. I will lurk. I will quietly lurk so I don't get in the way of anything, but I would love to watch that. Lyme disease can make you allergic to meat, which is such a weird thing that can happen. So one of the ways to combat Lyme disease is to be severely stung by bees. And I think it's certain bees. It's not even all bees. It's certain bees. Would love that with the heat pack. Thank you, 100%, Fluffy. I'm with you. I'm actually very warm blooded, so I would even help there too. I'm sorry, Fluffy. I hope that you feel better soon, or at least can get comfort. You know. Yeah, there was a case of a lady that had gotten Lyme disease, and so you can get it from any vector carrying species. Okay. There was a lady that got Lyme disease, and she was just falling apart, and she was mad at life. She hated it, sucked. She was older. She dealt with this for years and years and years and years. And this was a while ago. Nobody totally knew what she had, type thing. They're like, we don't know why else is happening to you. So she had gotten an Airbnb, and she was like, I'm just gonna go here, you know, for the week, and I'm gonna die because I'm done. Right? Like, I'm done. I'm gonna die. I'm over this. This is fucking stupid. And apparently she just laid there in that Airbnb for a couple of days and didn't die, and was just like, fuck, okay, I'll go for a walk, and then maybe that'll wear me out enough that, because she felt like she was at the point of just dying, right? She's like, I'm just gonna go for a walk. So she had gone for a walk, and she heard this noise, and there was a certain, I forget if it was the African killer bees or whatever, but a certain type of bees, and there was a swarm going above. And I guess the care worker that she was with, like, the bees came down and started stinging her, and the care worker was like, fuck, I can't get her, and ran to get cover. So she sat there and got attacked by these African killer bees, right? They just stung the fuck out of her. Like, the swarm just mobbed her, and you know, would have killed people, you know, like other, you know, animals. But they just stung it just so happened that she was in their path, and boom, they fucked her up. And the bees left after, you know, doing what they just stinging her for a long time, and the swarm moved on. And she was like, now I'm really gonna die, you know, like, that guaranteed I'm dead this weekend, you know, like, we Gucci, because that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to die. And so she had gone back to the Airbnb. She had laid down and was like, this is it. I'm satisfied with life. I'm done with life. I'm going to die now. And so she laid there, and she was waiting to die and waiting to die. And she laid there for a couple more days. But the weird thing is that she started feeling better and better and better every day that went along. Better than she had in years. And I'm talking like 10, 20 years, right? So she was feeling better and better and better. And then when it was time for her Airbnb to be up, but she thought she would be dead by then, she was like, I feel good enough to pack up and go home and you know, do some shit. And so what ended up happening, she went to her doctors, and her doctors were like, what's up with you, homie? You looking good. And she was like, this happened. And this is the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing, is that there was a scientist that had said they were pretty sure certain venom from bees could counteract Lyme disease, but it had to be a massive amount of the venom. And because of that, because it had to be so much venom and it was an unsure thing, they wouldn't, in the scientific world, allow them to experiment with it. Right? So that scientist wanted to take a fuck ton of venom and inject it into people that had Lyme disease to cure them. But if it didn't work, they would have died a horrible fucking death. So morally and everything else and ethically, they wouldn't let that study happen. They wouldn't let the study go down. Right? Well, she wasn't part of a study. That shit happened on accident. She got Lyme disease and then got stung the fuck out of by these bees and got all that venom in, and it actually cured the Lyme disease. And so it was a non-scientific, so the ethics weren't there, the morals weren't there. It just happened purely in nature to not 100% proof, because it's one case, but to give truth to the theory that scientist had about the venom from, or whatever it's called. I don't know if it's venom or poison or whatever the fuck's in the bees, but that counteracting and defeating the Lyme disease in a human being. Crazy, huh? I thought that was crazy. That was pretty nuts. Africanized bees. Oh, then I missed a lot of stuff while going on that story. I just thought that story was so interesting. Oh, I will. It'll pass either tomorrow, or they say after, or the day after. Got you, Fluffy. I love you. Advocating for yourself is the best thing you can do. Those of us who suffer from shit that isn't cancer are usually the ones who get silenced. All those people, you have to let yourself see that you are worth fighting for. Absolutely. And I give yourself grace to handle things you can't change by changing what you can. Yes, ma'am. Totally true. I shamefully feel that sometimes, validated that it's not cancer validated. Think about being unalive, because it does feel like the point of dying. At least it did for me. But I'm actively fighting this and actively getting better after 5 long years of having my life taken away from me. So I'm content right now, tired of being tired and fighting, but trying to be okay with everything. You got this, Zoodles. Don't give up. You got this, Zoodles. You got this. Africanized bees. You chose to exist in our presence, and you chose poorly. Right, though? No shot. Give me those bees. I'm just saying. Look it up, though. Don't just go run into don't just go run into a bunch of Africanized bees because I told you a cool story. Oh, I stopped a little bit earlier and smacked my head because
I love you.
let me too. Yesterday on my day off, I went to Joann's Fabric, who is closing, going out of business. So therefore, everything's discounted, right? I found, whereas I've told you guys before, I normally don't use Posca pins because they aren't refillable. But I found that they were selling them at 30% off, 40% off. And you can't beat that. So I grabbed seven or eight pins. They didn't have a very big selection. I didn't want to take them all and be selfish, but I grabbed, a bunch of pins. And the person was like, okay, I got to take them up to the front. When you're done, you come to the front, you grab them, and then pay for them, right? And I was like, all right, cool, no problem. And Star and I were walking around looking at some other things. And then we bought what we were buying and left. And I just now realized I forgot to tell him when I got to the front that those pins were mine. So I didn't buy them. And I'm quite sad about that right now. Oh, well. Love you, Fluffy. I will cheer you on when you can't cheer yourself on. Hell yeah, Kimmy, do that. Do that. More than welcome to Chit Chat if you ever need a fellow sticky in your corner. Yeah, yo. They're now conducting bee venom therapy on several things now, including Lyme disease. See, it is smart. Nature has a way of doing the experiment for you. Super interesting. I bet you they're trying on syphilis, MS, and malaria too. Ooh, I wonder. Definitely have a support system. Oh, yeah. Support my mom was especially thankful to find customers. Really, let's go. I will say directly, Gracie, I love your face. Whole thing. Yeah, Oodles, look. Come hang out. Look. Nope. Nobody here is going to pretend to be perfect, and the reality is we all have our own struggles, and because of that, we all have the sympathy to support each other. We have the empathy to support each other. So you hang out. My goal is to make sure that everybody that comes here realizes, one, not only because I know some people feel like they become a burden when they have issues going on, but not only are you not a burden, but you'd be surprised the amount of people that are dealing with the same sort of thing that can give you that like camaraderie and understanding how things feel, and that you're not alone in that either. It'd be amazing if it'd be a helpful thing towards MS, but I'd die from allergic to insects. See, that's the part that sucks. Is that I wonder how that's going to affect people. Lee Gracie. Really thank you guys. I'll boost you up too. Got to be everyone's best hype man. Look, that's what we are for each other. Even if we're all going through something different, at least we can all bind together, and support each other in whatever it is we're going through. That's what I think humans are supposed to do. We're all supposed to just join arms and hold each other up collectively. We can do that. I appreciate you guys for being here and doing that. You guys have done that for me so many times. Maybe the MS and the insect will cancel each other out. That would be kind of crazy. But also, I wonder if it wouldn't, and then that would be kind of scary. Those I mentioned are all the same class, not a scientist, a bacteria. They're called Spirochaete. I said it like that because I don't know how to pronounce it. And are few species to be able to go beyond the blood-brain barrier. But don't quote me. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge. Got you. Look, I will be in anybody's corner to help. I might not be able to fix your shit. I can't even fix my shit. But I will let you know that somebody gives a shit. I know I didn't say that very elegantly, and I'm not going to apologize for it. But I know what it's like to go through stuff alone. And I don't wish that on anyone. I don't wish that on anyone. Don't go through this shit alone. We might not be able to help in the sense of carrying something. We might not be able to change that. But don't be alone. You know? That's interesting, Kimmy. I was literally just talking about you the other day. Just in a... I haven't seen Kimmy in a little bit. I hope she's doing all right. Probably, I don't know, week, 2 weeks ago. So it's funny that you popped up on stream today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 2 coats of the pink. Watch has been in my corner for 4 years, 5 months, 20 days, 22 hours, and 36 seconds, baby. My goodness, can we share corners? This sounds like fun. Wait, what? Threaten me with a good time. Let's fucking go, Kimmy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't believe it would giggles. MS is an autoimmune sickness where the body attacks itself. I think the insect venom would just attack the rest of me. Be like, nope, that brain is eating itself. I'm not touching that. Oh, Fluffy. We're back watching Head and Shoulders here. Gotcha. I'm a little extra quiet today. Mouse, it's okay, sweetie. My mind's just blah. Mouse, look, you know I support you doing whatever you have to do to take care of you. You never have to apologize to me. Or anybody else for that matter. Not a fucking person. You do what you got to do for you, sweetheart. And if there's anything that I can do, or somebody else, even if it's not me, we'll be happy to. You know, we love you. We can help you cure found someday in our lifetime, hopefully. Yeah, I was, Kimmy. I was. And I'm probably thinking of the wrong one then, but and one that affects the nervous system. I thought MS was that one. Yes. We're all sending hugs to Mousy. Here, everybody just write Kitty Mousy. You'll see why. Benny and the Jets. Look, I know I don't always reach out to people, but I do think about people and I do hope the best for people. Oh, Star, were you asking how much we were selling them for or how much we were buying them for? That's an important difference. No, Kimmy, you do you, boo boo. What the hell? What up, hell? I'm paused. What's good, my dude? How you doing, brother? Kimmy, you do what you got to do. All the love for Fluffy. Illness does attack the nervous system, but it's an autoimmune disease. Got you. Hey, Kitty Mousey. Thanks. I'm one of the lucky ones that's not heart attacked 9 out of 10 times people can't see it on me. I just hope it doesn't hurt you. Or doesn't hurt you so much, Fluffy. All the hugs for you, Mouse. I love you. I'm always text away in Discord if a hug is needed. Absolutely. And for you too, Fluffy. 1 year, 11 months, 19 days, 23 hours. I'm pretty sure it's longer than that. Has it only been 2 years, Kimmy? I feel like it's longer, but maybe it has only been 2 years. 2 years, 8 months, 14 days, 6 hours. Let's go, Fluffy. Can someone help a gal with some inspo or ways to go about finding it? I've been in such a creative rut. Wait, to find what? Find some inspiration? I'm not really good with hugs, but I do delegate someone until they feel the way they made you feel. Dude, yeah, like if someone did it, let me know. Give me names, give me addresses, give me phone numbers, give me faces. I got a special set of skills. Yeah. Oh, I do. I got through one random repo, trying a second, then I'll put it down for a bit. I feel like this game, it is much better with friends, Mouse. Much better with friends. It was right after my first hospital stay. Now to think of it, I found you at random. Let's go. I'm glad you did. I think that might be it. That might be it. I think you're correct, Tara. I would join you, but I'm laying with a heat pack. Can't even people right. I got you. Things to draw or paint. I typically do 2D vector illustration stuff, but also 3D and more rough animation. And I've been going back to basics, like starting with circles. I use Sky, Julie, or whatever and stuff. Like that isn't helping. Draw my face oodles. I find random. Underpants monster. On paper, I mean, because sketching is where it all starts. I'm just fresh out ideas. This is the start of something great. Our dragon playing chess. Our TV that's being controlled by a demon who's afraid to be found out. So the longer one is in a run, the more that importance of getting it over. It becomes, so we hesitate. A good way past it is just to work on stuff you don't care about, just to get back into the rhythm, so you can pull a random term from a dictionary, combine a few of them. That's exactly what this is that I have in my hand right now. I read the first one is the dragon playing cheese. Gotta say, give some fun pictures, dude. Right? A dragon playing cheese. How does your brain fire like this? Squigs' brain does never stop firing. I'm crazy. Let's just say I'm crazy. Really nice insight. I used to write a lot of poetry. I also got my habit to invest in my stock account on DeviantArt. I'm just trying to get people using my photos to make art so they don't sit and collect dust. I spent through the majority of 10,000 pictures, got empty my SD card, headed for Tennessee for my first camping trip since before I got sick. Nature photography is more and more on point. The biggest reason I push myself to walk. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Kimmy. The engine still usually works, but you got to roll it downhill to get it fire off. I see what you did there, Aaron. I see what you did there. It's almost 2 a.m. The only thing I'm thinking of is iced coffee. I was going to say, isn't it like the middle of the night for you, Fluffy? I feel like all the bad decisions are made after 2 a.m. So if I do it now, I'll be good, right? Yeah, 100%. Iced coffee at 2 a.m. Oh, just before 2 a.m. That way, anything that happens after 2 a.m. isn't your problem because you did it before 2 a.m. Dragon playing cheese would be a lot of fun, or a cheese piano with a cheese clarinet. Oh, a toilet singing opera. Yes, please. Cheese is a fun topic. You know what else I noticed about this piece right here, you guys? There is no black outline in it anywhere. And I wonder if I should. That's what you're thinking? Okay. I just drank a 24-ounce cup of espresso, going to be bouncing off the walls. Yeah, just a little bit. Toilet singing an opera about an underpants monster. A cheese toilet singing an opera about an underpants monster. No, I like the cheese, Fluffy. I like the cheese. You're onto something there. You're onto something. Do you guys know what this stands for? I'm blaming the Dane brain for not braining correctly. You know what, Fluffy? You're blaming on me because You were Gucci, my dude. You were 100% Gucci. Hey, what are you doing later this evening, Mousy? Actually, all of you. What are you guys doing in like an hour or two? What is everybody doing in like an hour or two? And Fluffy, I would say Fluffy'd be going back to sleep, but Fluffy is sure as fuck not going back to sleep in an hour or two. You're showing a movie? Okay, okay. Watching me stream, Gracie. Gracie, do you have golf with friends yet? I like that I didn't have a black outline, but it's color right though, Fluffy. Like I kind of like it. I was thinking, like, what if I just did a thick black outline around the pink? But then I was like, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. It's weird, and I like it. This is weird. This is all kind of weird. Can hope I'm sleeping again, but yeah, nope. Have you ever thought about playing it, Gracie? Cleaning my room off and on. Finally got a bed for helping with my broken neck BS. Gotta get it clean for that. Nice. Nice on getting the bed. Let's go. Cheese Toilet singing opera about an underpants monster on the rampage after losing to a dragon in a chess match. Wait, I'm not finished. Where the chess set is made of cheese. So the objects, inanimate objects in the room are all made of cheese. So this will be placement setting the moon. Yeah. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? That's because I'm showing you guys the world is just a matrix. See that? The matrix. Wait, you're not even tempted to get it, or you want to have it, Gracie? Adjustable beds for the win, right though? I think the black outline would break the color magic it's having going on. I'm with you on that, Fluffy. I would like a game to play with someone else, but I don't usually like the games everyone else does. Gracie, I can't with you. One of these days when I see you streaming Pressure Power Washer, I'm totally gonna try and jump in with you. I love that game. Speaking of the moon, I'm showing Shark's Head of the Moon. I'm so sorry. You're not even tempted to get it? Got you. Got you. Gracie, one day you gotta play Monster Camp with me. I don't know if I see Gracie playing that, maybe. Do you know what this stands for, you guys? Do you know why I wrote this? You have reason to be sus there. Yep, you're totally right, Gracie. You also have the Power Wash game? Let's go. We'll unleash Gracie's dark side playing that. So this says... That's what is written right here. You love Power Wash Sim? Okay, how many people can you have? I know you can have 2. Can you have more than 2? I'm going to Google it. Dude, Power Wash Sim is so much fun. Oh. You know what I just found out, you guys? Okay. 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 Check it out. Wait. Okay. So if you're doing the career, you can only have 2 people. If you're doing the free play, you can have up to 6 people. Gang, 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 gang. You know what I mean? Too bad you can't have like power washer plus paintball team fight to see who can keep their side the cleanest. Oh my. Oh my. You guys, everybody go to my coffee and buy a whole bunch of stuff. Cool things. That would be amazing. You finished career? No shot. I haven't yet. So I don't know I don't know. I'm trying to remember how far I got. Actually, I have to buy it all over again for PC because I only have it on PlayStation, and PlayStation is not cross-platform. The only cross-platforms is PC and Xbox. You can play together PC and Xbox, but you can't play with PlayStation or Nintendo. Those two are on their own. I haven't. She just got me the stuff for it today. I mean, I could do that right now. Dude, 6 people in the free play. So it wouldn't be on career, but we could just do free play over and over and do different places and freaking play Power Simulator together, you guys. That would be dope. Rude P, I know. What do you play on, Gracie? What do you play on when you play? The main story is funny. You definitely should play and read the text as they come in. Oh, I do. I love it, Mouse. I love it. I'm not buying any games that is not physical unless it's at least 75% off. Oh, I'm with you. I'm so with you. Okay, you play on PC. See, my career is on PlayStation. So I've gotten really far on PlayStation. I would be starting all the way over on PC, which I'm perfectly fine with, by the way. Perfectly fine with. I love that game. I want to see what it is, how much it is on Steam. Before I get too excited, it could be like the most expensive game on Steam. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not getting it anytime soon. What the fuck? It's $25? Whoa, there's a level where you power wash inside the house? I've never seen the inside the house part.